By the end of this video, the appearance of Photoshop will no longer seem intimidating to you, even if it might appear so now. Don't forget to download the practice files available in the description. So, what exactly does Photoshop mean? What is the difference between it and some other programs? Which version of Photoshop can we use? Basic settings and adjustments in Photoshop and similar things. If you want to find out, see you in a few seconds. For example, when you load a photo in Lightroom, you can use templates that are preset to modify certain aspects of your photo. This is great for a quick edit, where you don't want to fuss over each photo individually because you can select multiple photos and edit them. Also, the adjustments are mostly pre-selected. Of course, in Lightroom, you can still adjust each photo individually, but it's primarily designed for processing multiple photos. For instance, if you're a wedding photographer with lots of photos and you don't want to waste time editing each one separately. The main difference lies in the fact that, in addition to the adjustments mentioned earlier, which may not be possible in other programs, Photoshop allows object manipulation. For instance, you can remove unwanted elements like a turtle from a picture, erase a fish or coral. You can also copy a part of the image and paste it elsewhere. In essence, you can manipulate the photo and create a photo montage. You can completely change, remove, add, or insert something into a photo that wasn't originally there, which is not possible in other programs. I'm currently using Photoshop 2021, but you can use any version of Photoshop. They are all very similar. Some versions might have a newer or better feature, but the essence remains the same. What's important to know before we delve into more serious work are the essential tools. On the left side, you have the toolbar with tools we'll use regularly. If you don't see it, go to Window and then Tools to make it visible. On the right side, you have these option bars, some of which are crucial and some are not. What you must have for starters is layers. You'll find it here. If it's not enabled, turn it on. Another important feature in Photoshop is History. Turn it on if it's not enabled. Go to Window, then History. You can rearrange and move these tools to a more convenient location. For example, drag and drop tools to your preferred position. That's a brief overview of Photoshop. If you have Photoshop and everything is set up as described, we can start working. Before we begin, I'd like to ask you to subscribe and turn on notifications to receive alerts when I release the next video. See you in the next lesson, where I'll explain what layers are and their purpose. Until the next lesson, goodbye.